especially in this weather, I think goulash is appropriate.
Yes.
Some chunks of beef and some carrots. Come on, please. Oh my goodness, that is FaceTime. That ain't no video chat either.
Sokolowski coming out strong.
That's what you want to see if you're Poland out of the gates.
Look, Sokolowski, again, a big unknown, but he hit the only two-point makes for Poland in their loss against Mongolia.
Sokolowski may be an unknown to us, but he's got a nickname with the Falcon. And he's a starting 5-on-5 player for the Polish 5-on-5 team.
No.
Only 10 days with the team.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a big unknown in 3x3.
Shout out to my guy Matus. Helps me out with some of the facts on the Polish team. And excuse me for chewing in your ear, y'all. Me and Bob's got to get in our little food breaks when we can.
Eat your little sandwich. I'll take over.
Okay, give me 30 seconds. I just need 2 more bites, Bob. Just 2 more.
All right. Poland up to a 2-0 lead. Now Japan back in action. They were impressive in their game against Japan. Thomas early. Kennedy. I thought he was going to yam on him, but instead that's out of bounds. Take a look. Runway cleared for takeoff, but Zebo in there with a quick hand. So possession back over to the Poles.
Oh, Boz, that was good. There's few things as delicious as Hungarian sausage.
Half that sandwich is still in your face, my guy. It's on the microphone as well. There's like literally a whole bunch of butter in your beard.
I'm sorry. I got butter in my beard.
It's just literally just wiping it away.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get some food in my stomach.
You need to get a mirror going. Get your selfie camera up and just check your face.
I'm glad the camera's not on us right now. All the way to 3-zip Poland. It's a 3-0 game. I took 2 bites of this little sandwich I got.
One of them still stuck in your mustache, but it's okay.
You know what? Oh, Yasuoka with the stroker. Japan on the board. Again, it was Ozawa in game number 1. Some good early sign from Yasuoka. He gets the stroke to go. Maybe not exactly how he planned it off the glass like that, but it counts the same. 1-point game. Oh, the Scooty dude, no problem. Machak, excuse me. Now, I think in Poland they say, Jazda Polska. I think that means go Poland.
I'll take your word for it.
Jazda Polska.
I'll take your words for it.
How do you say, go Japan?
You're looking at a Dutch guy.
Give it a shot, Mars.
Go Japan?
Yes. Never mind.
I don't know, man. We can look this up probably.
Japan viewers, chime in.
Yes, help us out, please.
We want to show love to both countries. Ozawa at the line. Nothing but you know what. Evens things up at 4 apiece. Just a minute into this contest. Great defense from the Japanese. Travel called on the handoff attempt. So the ball back over to Polska. Zebo being directed. Sokolowski, the new ad. Yep, apparently he's got some juice on the team. He puts Zebo in a great position because he comes away with a score. It gives Poland the 1-point advantage. But here's Zebo utilizing that spin move. You can't check me.
I like how Zebo's game has evolved over the years, right? Again, first he was the second fiddle to Michael Money in the Bank Hicks. Then he became the first scorer on the squad and a downhill attacker, drive, maybe shoot a little bit. Then he became a shooter, and now he's more a post-up presence as well.
Well, he's a veteran, and he's had to change identity some with this Poland team. He's contributing now, though, utilizing that size. Getting the score. 2 is no good. Rebound goes to Poland. They'll get it reset. Zebo. Wait a minute. It's an offensive foul? Or is that a push on Japan, I believe? I believe that's Japan's second. It is. think Ozawa was trying to sell a foul there.
Maybe a little bit.
He does not get away with it. Instead, it's the second foul on Japan. Majak down low. Big ball. Bogutski. Jump hook goes down.
I like the movement going into that. A rub screen for Big Bogutski to get position. And now an offensive foul on Thomas Kennedy. Look, I ran into Adrian Bogutski before their game, right before I did the on-court interview. First of all, he needs to learn how to softly shake a man's hand. He almost broke my hand.
Really?
Giving me a 5.
That says something. That's two giants.
Yes. But then secondly, he said, and I'll try to repeat his voice, "We know we have to win." And that's all he said.
That was it.
That was it. He said, "We know we have to win." And then he turned around and looked really serious. So
short and simple. Keep it short and sweet.
So I think they know what's at stake here.
Well, they got a 2-point lead as of now. Ozawa could have wiped that away, but his two-piece too strong. Bogutski setting the screen, and that'll be a 4th on Japan. A lot of folks talking about that Japan win over Belgium to start things off.
That was a great win.
They picked up a few new fans with that win, but for them, maintaining after a win like that is what's going to be key. And a Poland team that, like you said, is probably playing with some desperation. Bogutski saying, "We must win," right? What did he say?
Yeah, something like that. I think he said, we need to win.
Okay. So they know what's at stake. 2.5 minutes into this Pool D, Game 3. Zebo could not knock it down. Oh, mishandles it. Japan come away with it. Yasuoka directing traffic. Gets it to Thomas all day. Kennedy. Rain showers continue.
I don't know a lot of people that have his type of unconsciousness, maybe.
I was going to say, the dude is unconscious. But his role on the team is not to be conservative offensively, Boz. They brought him on because he's a certified scorer.
No, you're right about that. And look, that is his job. That's what he does. I do like the fact that they have a little bit more of an offensive balance now with Yasuoka, but Ozawa being added to the squad. So I don't mind that at all, but it is the Thomas Early Kennedy show if it needs to be. And they were going to need a big showing out of him to win.
It's an interesting collection of Japanese players, one that we haven't seen, in a competition like this, in a risky move, to be honest.
Yes.
It's paid off so far. In the next 7 minutes, we're going to see if it pays off again. 7-7 ties. We get back to it. The Mountain, Boz Rosendahl, with me, the voice of 3x3. Uh-oh, that Poland defense starting to tighten up.
He's got some of that stuff you have on your face on his fingers, probably.
Do I still have food on my face?
Yes, butter. It's everywhere. It's still everywhere. Get your selfie camera up. Just take care of that.
Hey, you keep your eyes on the screen. I'll get the butter off of my face. That was butter. Smooth stroke from the right wing, courtesy of Sokolowski. He's proven himself to be a good 3x3 player, too.
Yes.
He's responsible for most of the offense here early. So Sokolowski alive and well. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Whew. 9-7, Poland. 3 in the key. Bogutski is saying I was out of the paint. Edmund Ho says, no, you weren't. I have the authority. He kind of came out of it late. Oh, very cool. Vlad Gizdarenu just hooked me and Boz up with some nice Bucharest pins.
I like those.
I appreciate
cool.
that.
It's actually not a pin. It's a referee pin.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take it too. I like that.
I collect these.
It's a nice little gift.
See, sometimes people think about us up here, Boz, in our little cave away from everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We'll say some nice things about Vlad.
Now we have to. That stroke wasn't stroking. Yasuoka with the jab step. Kick, maybe one pass too many. Japan late in the shot clock. Had to heave up some nonsense. Just how they planned it.
Yes, this is drawn up on the sidelines. This is just ridiculous.
Crazy shot late in the shot clock. It lands in the lap of Mitani. And now Kijiro is going up to the free throw line for a chance at a 2-point play.
Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
He will not convert it to strike. It'll stay a 1-point game. Bogucki has it poked away. Loose ball. Wait a minute. There it is. Bogucki with the one-handed spike. Oh, you know what I got? I got a nickname for Bogucki.
Another one?
Nope, this is the one that's going to stick.
Okay.
Because I'm the voice, and I can do it. The polar bear.
Oh,
the
okay.
polar bear.
Yes, thank you.
I looked at him. I said, he looks like a big old polar bear.
Oh, yes, I like that.
The polar bear.
Wow, okay.
Bogucki.
See this? All right. Creative genius right there. I like it.
Mark it down. Mark it down.
The polar bear.
12-11. I was searching. Sometimes these things have to come organically. He doesn't have much fur on top of his dome, but the polar bear will stick. Oh, travel. So the possession will not stay with Poland. They do have a 12-11 lead. 5:16 left in a big game, especially for Poland. What a day it would be for the Japanese if they can head back to the hotel 2-0. But Poland have been known to put together teams with a bunch of grit, man, a lot of toughness. So they got a shot here with the lead. 12-11, 5:13 exactly on the game clock. Japan with the Wilson in hand. From the left elbow, they get it over to Yasuoka. Yasuoka with the fake, and he got it planted on the glass, but a goaltend is called. So, yeah, that definitely touched the glass first. Sokolowski just a step too late. Bucket counts for Japan. Dead even, 12 apiece. The sun is back out here in Debrecen, Hungary, as day 2 continues. Sokolowski going to work. The man has punched the clock for the Poles. Mitani runs into traffic. He will miss it. Bogucki with the rebound. Wide open shooter. No. Loose ball stays with Poland. Bullet pass is stolen. Wide open to Yasuoka. Bottoms. The polar bear on the attack. Wild shot. Not cleaned up because of a foul. So Machak will draw it on the tip attempt. But this action has gotten crazy. Each team playing the passing lanes well, getting steals, making defensive plays. Machak, right place, right time.
Yes, for sure. And again, last game, I think Sokolowski and Machak were still getting used to this game at 3x3 as they haven't played too much. They're showing out a little bit in this one.
We got ourselves a game. Machak will miss the free throw. He will get another attempt from about 6 feet out. Ties the game at 14 apiece. 4 minutes to go in this one. Yasuoka going to work. Yasuoka, put it all between his eye sockets. Yasuoka, another offensive weapon on this Japanese team. Look at the step back, hand up, so what? You can taste the leather in a 2-point Japanese lead. They do pick up a 7th foul, however, after that make, and that puts Machak back on the line. 2 big free throws here. So this game likely will not go the distance. Close it in on that 21-point mark. This Machak will get Poland within 1. Machak's second free throw ties the game again. We are back deadlocked. Yasuoka draws contact on the two bars.
It almost went down too, Kyle. Did you see? It rolled off the rim.
Would have been a huge two made. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But two free throws instead for Yasuoka, who's really elevated his game for Japan in this one. He calmly steps up and knocks down the first of two. Second free throw, same result, nothing but net. Japan lead at 18-16. Stolen. You're more impressed with the Japanese offense or defense?
I'm impressed with the Japanese defense for sure, and I'm mainly impressed with Keijiro Mitani. His hands have been all over this defensive game for the Japanese. I don't want to say masterpiece because that's not what it's been, but it's been a very good game for them.
Yasuoka makes a mistake by picking up his dribble. He'll get it back. He's got 6 to work with. Yasuoka, no. Thomas Kennedy, though, with the rebound, he draws another foul. And Thomas Kennedy can propel Japan to a 2-0 record if he's able to convert on both of the free throws.
I think that might be foul number 6.
Is that 6? Okay.
Yeah, I think it is foul number 6.
My bad. My bad. I thought that was 7, so.
But Japan have broken the tie here and stormed ahead on the back of heady defensive plays and, again, opportunistic shots, getting the offensive rebound like in this case. And Thomas Early Kennedy can put them at least at 1 point away from victory.
Would love to get a look at their offensive rebound numbers. That may be for a late night study tonight, but that has really been a difference in this contest. And if you're having any doubts about Japan being for real or not, no matter how this game ends up, I think those questions have been answered. They are here to play, and they got themselves a pretty good-looking squad here. 3-point lead. Thomas Kennedy on the line, shooting just 1, and that will count. It is game point Japan. Sokolowski to the crib, takes advantage. But all Japan want is a chance to end it. And it is Thomas Kennedy. He will misfire there. Big possession here for Poland. Matac. Crazy two. We got a crazy game.
And I think an offensive foul? Yes.
So Machak with the 2 ball to get Poland within 1. Sokolowski is down, but take another look, off balance. Incredible 2 being made there. Credit Machak for not giving up, and this game is far from done. Ladies and gentlemen, it is coming down to the wire.
A pull-up like that at a moment like that, shooting with his left, now he's left-handed of course, but stepping in with your right foot first, that's kind of going the wrong way for a shot like that as far as body control goes, and somehow he knocks it down. Just wow.
So right when you thought that Poland might be out of this, they are right back in it. The Japanese offensive foul gives it back over to Poland, and they can steal it from Japan, who led it by 3 late. Bogucki looking for Zebo. Zebo looking to win it. He will miss, but it's recovered and scored on the inside. Sokolowski evens things up, 20 apiece. Who wants a watch? Poland with the steal. Sokolowski with the ball in hand. Sokolowski on the drive through the contact. The polar bear puts a ball on it, and Poland win it with a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. They had to have it, and they went and got it. A come-from-behind win for Poland. Another look at your Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. I don't know if we have a watch that will fit the polar bear. But that man Japan shows up right in the nick of time. Adrian Bogucki, the Polish polar bear, with a game-winning tip in.